I bought everything Mom asked for. I wonder if Gina will eat if I get some chicken, too. An unknown number. Should I ask Gina? I'm worried about how little she's eating. Chief Inspector Wu, why is he calling? Inspector Wu, how can I help you?
Sorry, but it's me.
Why are you calling from Inspector Wu's number?
Well, you see, Mr. Song, you didn't answer my call, so I had to borrow the inspector's phone.
So that's who called me just now.
We're both busy, so I'll get straight to the point. After Belterre vanished, I still couldn't track down my friend. I continued with the investigation and learned that someone linked to my friend's disappearance was spotted recently. They call him Instructor Hyun. I intend to track him down.
So, you're asking me to help you?
Sharp as a tack. I expected nothing less, Mr. Song. They're crafty, so I can't just brute force this. That's why I want to take advantage of your skill.
Which skill do you mean?
The skill you used on Miss Han. I want you to use it to attach a summoned beast to Instructor Hyun.
Technically, it's not a skill. I'm just asking one of my soldiers to snoop.
Since you can detect the location of your summoned beasts, you can easily figure out where Instructor Hyun's hideout is.
Do you know when and where I can find this Instructor Hyun?
No idea, unfortunately. I'm just gonna lie in wait. When I call, activate your skill immediately. I mean, you've got one on me too, right?
How long has she known? Sure, let's do that. I need more information anyway.
Thanks. I owe you a meal. See ya.
Instructor Hyun. If he's involved, he could have valuable information. I should head back for now. Gina's still not eating. I know it's going to take her a bit of time to recover. All I can do for now is place more soldiers near Gina and Mom. And, if possible, I want to find Dad for the sake of Gina, Mom, and myself. The Rift Belterre as minions used. If I can create a rift linked to a particular space, maybe I could get inside the gate where Dad was trapped. The problem is, the person who knows how to do that's gone. But I couldn't spare him. He was puppeting humans that he'd captured and forcibly awakened. He said he had been forming his own private army of humans. I can't let that happen, especially during such chaotic times. Even after what happened with Belterre, not every issue has been resolved. Miss Sutton is still tracking down this Instructor Hyun who's linked to her friend. And Miss Han and Miss Fisher are carrying on with their own investigation of the location where their parents disappeared. Mr. Leonard is looking after his younger brother, who suffered a forced awakening, and letting us know what's changed since Belterre vanished. He's also looking into the locations throughout Europe where the evaporation incidents took place. No one has given up, and neither have I. Since these dark deeds started when the gates first appeared, there must be some clues left behind. It's not over yet. Miss Sauden's right. Tracking Instructor Hyun and his followers is bound to turn up something. Miss Sauden. Shadow exchange. It's a dock. You contacted me sooner than I expected.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Look over there.
A man I don't recognize. Are they following him? That's the device we found at the training center. And the thing they're carrying is Balter's Essence Stone. There's only one reason you would have summoned me here. He's the one you've been following?
That's right. That's Instructor Hyun. My friend used to hang around him a lot. Investigating him should lead us to her. Mr. Song, I'm really sorry to ask you this, but can you help me catch him?
Wasn't your plan to use a shadow and trail him to his hideout?
The situation's changed. Do you really want to wait around after seeing that device?
Actually, more so than before. With Balter gone, I want to know what they're using that device for.
Really? In that case, don't help. I can manage on my own. I've chased him for 7 years, and I don't intend to lose him now.
I doubt there's any way to change her mind. All right. But make sure he's conscious enough for us to get the information we need.
Of course.
It's just business as usual. Let's try.
Stop the wicked ones at once! Terry must prevent them from reaching the sacred path that leads to where he resides!
Mr. Sung, Instructor Hyun entered the rift.
Stay calm. The more you panic, the more time it would take.
I know. I know.
Too slow. You can't avoid it! This is the end! Lightning blitz! To the front. Too slow. I'll shred you! I'll end this! Flame Spear! It's over! Lightning Blitz! This will be your grave! This is the end! An opening! This is the end! To the front. Too slow. Flame Spear! Lightning Blitz! Are you thinking about going in?
That's right.
If we investigate the other people here, it might help us figure out where your friend is. Why do you think Instructor Hyun's in charge?
Mr. Song, do the rest of those people really seem sane to you? They're just a bunch of fanatical, deranged followers of Instructor Hyun. My friend Sara was just like those people. That's why it has to be Instructor Hyun. Whether or not you tag along, I'm following him.
I never said I wouldn't go with you.
Really?
I only asked you for a reason I should. And your reason makes sense. I agree. We should interrogate this Instructor Hyun.
So, this is why everyone likes you.
Sorry? I didn't catch that. You mumbled.
It's nothing. Let's go. And, thanks.
No problem.
The rift closed. The rifts have never closed right away before.
That's Miss Fisher's summoned beast, Barish.
It's Barry! Mr. Sung. And Miss Sorin?
Is someone there?
Even Mr. Leonard is here? I thought you went back to Germany.
We should gather and talk this over.
Miss Han and I went to investigate the site where our parents disappeared like usual. As soon as we arrived, we discovered a device, a pile of essence stones that hadn't been there before, and a rift.
We thought we shouldn't leave the rift open, so we went over to turn off the device, but... someone pushed us into the rift. It was so sudden, I couldn't keep my balance.
I was in a similar situation. I found a rift like you two, only I went in voluntarily. I found a device and a rift at the place where I went to meet my younger brother. Of course, he wasn't there. I thought that someone might have deliberately lured me there, but I couldn't just ignore the rift. When I approached the device to turn it off, someone jumped into the rift. In order to save that person, I also rushed inside. After that, as you know, I encountered you all.
Like you, we followed someone and ended up in here. The only difference is that it wasn't set up in advance.
It's clear that someone orchestrated this. That person must know something about Voltaire. But there's no reason for us to entertain them. I left my summoned beast outside before entering the rift, so if you wish, we can leave this place immediately.
I'm not leaving. Not until I find Instructor Hyun.
I'm certain the person I saw is somewhere around here. I need to get to them before they're in danger.
What do you two want to do?
I also want to look inside. There might be clues to my parents' whereabouts.
Me too. If they intentionally gathered us here, they must have crucial information.
All right, since we're all in agreement, let's check out the area.
I can't see anything except tall trees and grass.
It's an ordinary jungle. I'll send my summoned beasts to scout farther.
Look over there!
It's a magic beast!
Hurry, let's follow.
This place looks like a dueling ground.
What is this place used for?
This is just like the dungeon where the hierarchs appeared.
Don't worry, stay calm. I'll make sure you don't get caught up in this.
Barry, stop! It's dangerous! Come back!
Mr. Sung, there are magic beasts nearby.
Yeah, and not just one or two. There's quite a lot of them.
Silence! Stop all the yelling!
That magic beast. It's nothing like the others.
I am Creamy, the Overseer. This is the proving ground. Only true warriors are qualified to challenge him. Who here will be the warrior to bring down these troublemakers? Step up and prove yourself!
Looks like we won't be able to pass through easily.
Everyone be careful. They're coming!
So, let's try. This will really help me grow.
You can't avoid it! I'll end this!
This is
The end!
lightning.
Blitz! I'll shred you!
To the front. Too slow. This will be
You're brave!
How long do we have to fight?
I'm reaching my limit.
Leave it to me and step back. I still have some mana power to spare.
Enough! Everyone stop! Still so composed. How arrogant!
I don't understand what he's saying, but judging by the atmosphere, it seems this battle isn't over.
That confidence of yours won't last for long. The warm-up is over. Now begins the true test of skill.
This one looks tougher than the last one.
This is tough, but just hang on a little longer. I'm ready. Let's try.
I'll end this! You can't avoid it! Brain spear!
Lightning.
Blitz! Take this! I'll shred you! Tearing through! Strike! Take this!
This will be your grave! It's over! Strike! You can't avoid it! Strike! This is the end! I'll end this! Lightning blitz! Strike!
The shouting. It's quieted down. Is it over?
There's no way it's that easy. Look over there.
Pathetic fools! How can you call yourselves warriors if you cannot prove your strength? How disappointing. But for the pests, this will be your chance to rise above your station. Take up the challenge. If you prove yourselves, he may reward you.
Things are getting tense.
Magic beasts have started to appear again.
Is another battle starting? Mr. Nearman might be able to hold out, but the others won't. This battle could go on indefinitely. We're at a disadvantage. But if we take down that overseer...
That's... they're... humans!
Why would humans fight for magic beasts?
I was right. I knew I saw them. There were people inside the rift besides us.
You're right.
We're going to die here. All of us.
Please save me! I made a mistake! I'll work harder!
If I get rid of them, I'll be respected. I'll become part of the army. I'll become a warrior too!
They're definitely not thinking straight.
If you can hear my voice, answer me. How did you get here?
I don't know. I was here when I woke up.
By wake up, do you mean it felt like you weren't being controlled anymore?
Controlled? Yes. Someone told me to follow them, and said they would grant my every wish if I did.
So, why are you still fighting with them to protect these monsters?
I didn't have a choice. This is the only way to stay alive.
Of course. To be recognized, he will accept me as part of his army!
It's not that I don't understand. As soon as the brainwashing stopped and they came back to their senses, they were in the middle of a jungle filled with magic beasts. No wonder they scrambled for something to latch onto.
There are more magic beasts!
Barry, are you ready?
Try to avoid hurting anyone too badly. Here they come.
Let's go. Let's try. It's over. Tearing through. This is the end. You can't avoid it! Flame Spear! I'll end this! I'll crush it! Strike! I'll shred you! This is the end! Enough with the jokes. I'll crush. This will be your grave! Strike!
It's over.
So this is how the chips fell. The only one without injuries is... the one person who didn't fight. She just watched the entire battle. If she hadn't been protected by a shadow soldier, she would have died in the crossfire. Are your mana levels okay?
I'm sorry. I feel like I could collapse at any moment.
Me too. My head is spinning.
Open your mouth.
Excuse me?
Why do I need to...
Mr. Sung, what is this? It tastes off. This isn't expired, is it?
Oh, that's tasty and refreshing. Wow, I feel energized.
She probably likes anything edible. Your mana should be restored. I'm sorry to ask right away, but can you please take care of the wounded?
Now that you mention it, I am feeling recharged.
Just leave it to us.
You two, please come with me. Let's go check on them. I've got some things I want answered.
She's completely out of it. Can they even give a proper answer in that state?
They're likely scared, so it's best not to be too harsh. I'll ask them. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. If you discover that anything hurts, please let me know. If it's okay, may I ask a few questions?
I don't know.
If it's something you can't answer or don't remember, you don't have to respond. Please don't worry about it. First, if you remember how you came to this place.
Controls. The proving ground has not been emptied yet.
Still haven't given up, huh? Then this will only end if we cut him down to size.
Looks like all my pawns were worthless. Though his skills were pathetic, Voltaire still commanded the Army of Steel. So, you think you can take down the commander? As the overseer of the Proving Ground, I, Queeman, hereby declare. I challenge you who stole the commander's life to a duel. The prize, the token of challenge.
What's the token of challenge?
An item carried by true warriors. Only those who hold one may ascend to the upper floor. And have the honor of facing him.
The so-called commander of Steel Voltaire once spoke of someone he called him. What ranks above a commander? Could it be a monarch? Could he be connected to the monarch of shadows as well? Okay, I accept. If I win and obtain the token of challenge, I'll fight every magic beast here.
Huh, arrogant fool! You may have defeated a toy maker like Voltaire, but I won't go down so easily!
Let's do it.
I'll shred you! We'll end this! Strike! Too slow.
Leave it to me.
Lightning Blitz! You can't avoid it!
To the front. Too slow.
An opening! Lightning Blitz! This will really help me grow. I have your token of challenge, so I call for a duel.
To those of you sitting and watching this, you're all cowards. This is your proving ground. So I'll prove myself just like you wanted.
Wow, I turned my back for just a moment and the work's really stacked up again. I know that putting it off isn't good, but I haven't been able to focus since everything went down. The double dungeon, the massive statues, and the godlike power of Sung Jinwoo.
Sir, are you busy?
I believe it was you who said I should be the busiest person in our guild.
I was just asking to be polite. There's a report of a new gate in the Kangso area.
They just keep showing up. I even postponed that interview from yesterday.
You'll have to postpone it again today. The gates that have appeared recently are unusual.
When will someone tell me good job for being such a hands-on guild master?
Support was requested at a B-rank gate. I'll tell you good job once you're back from helping them.
Forget it. I'm going. Oh, that's a bit bigger than I thought. My hands are shaking. I used to think things like this were nothing. I would have just rushed in. Maybe I'm not ready to go back into the field.
You're here. All the hunters are ready and waiting. Ah, and there was a hunter who decided to join at the last minute.
All of a sudden? I thought I was here because no one else was coming.
Yes, but it's also important to call backups, in case you're waylaid.
Sir.
Well, look who it is. Vice Guilden... I mean Miss Cha. Wait, who said you could start working again?
I've rested enough.
That's not for you to decide. Your doctors make the call, and I haven't received word yet.
I can't help it.
Excuse me?
I can't just stand by. I'm too ticked off. Let me fight too.
Wait, Miss Cha. Wow. It's been ages since I last heard Miss Cha talk like that.
Let's go. At this rate, you'll be eating the squad's dust instead of leading the charge.
Yes, we're coming. Don't play with fire. I'll make this a clean sweep. Anyone smell?
To dust! Don't mess with me! Get out of my sight! Watch out!
Not much stronger than a firecracker.
To dust! Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! Get out of my sight!
This was an expected outcome.
I've got to calm down. Why is my sword arm so shaky today? Am I really stuck on that day? I can't stop trembling. I did my best, but didn't make a dent. I couldn't win. I couldn't even get it to its knees. I was never going to land a fatal blow. If Mr. Sung hadn't shown up, we all would have died. I'm still shocked that
temple really existed. Mr. Sung barely survived the double dungeon where he had his second awakening. To come back from a place like that is basically a miracle. And that statue. Normal attacks weren't enough to fight back. If I ever face that kind of enemy again, will I even have a chance of surviving the fight? Have I ever felt this helpless?
Is that all? I'll go easy on them. I'll make this a clean sweep. Anyone smell blood? To dust! I've been itching to use my fists. Go away. Get out of my sight. Dodge this if you can. Watch out! That can't miss! It's going to dust! Damn it. Miss Chaw's struggling more than I thought. Even during a lull, I've never seen her so spaced out in a dungeon. Anyone who saw what we did would be left the same way. What's more, there was something off about Mr. Sung. What in the world?
Are you okay?
I should be fine. But we have casualties. Mr. Sung, what the hell's going on?
Make sure the wounded move out. The gate's about to close. Can you do that for me, please?
I have so many things I want to ask. I'll drop them, for now. But you owe me some answers.
I understand.
What did his face look like back then? It was almost like a cold flame flickering in the darkness. But that inner fire was nothing like mine.
It was always gonna end this way.
Is it done?
Sir, are you okay?
Oh, this is nothing serious. Please care for the wounded first.
Yes, sir.
Miss Cha!
Is something wrong?
I should be asking you that. Are you okay? The tip of your sword was wavering quite a bit.
I'm fine.
And you seemed a bit more aggressive than usual, I guess. Were you purposefully changing the way you fight, or...?
I said before, I'm fine. I'll be going now.
Wait, Miss Cha. We're not done talking. I guess she's struggling more than I thought. That battle with Mr. Sung. It's clearly shaken her. The number of gate appearances has definitely gone up these days. Is there no word from the Hunters Association?
Word is they're having a hard time figuring out what's going on too. As you know, there have been far too many incidents lately.
Bad all around.
Sir, I just received some new information.
Is it another gate?
Yes, and Miss Cha will be joining as well.
Now, wait a minute. I told her not to... Miss Cha!
How did you find me so fast?
Just who do you think I am?
I'll head in first.
How many times has this happened now? I guess this is what it feels like to have a younger sibling who never listens.
Sir,
I'll be back. Allow me to escort you. I'll make this a clean sweep.
I'll burn the air from your lungs! To dust! Don't mess with me! How about a one? Get out of my sight! Watch out! I can't miss! Not much stronger than a firecracker! It's going to dust! Don't mess with me! Move! Get out of my sight! Dodge this if you can. This won't hurt quite a bit. You're so irritating.
The storm is coming.
I'll burn the air from your to dust! I'll rip you to shreds! How about a one? Get out of my sight!
This is why I told you not to come. Why are you being like this? Why can't you slow down and recover?
This is all I've ever known.
The hell does that mean?
I used to spend all day running towards finish lines. Even when I was pushed out of track and field. Even when I started running into battles instead.
Miss Cha.
Really, becoming a hunter only made the habit worse. Having exceptional strength means exceptional demands. Sir, the reason I'm like this is because you trained me to be. I know you had the best intentions. You helped me face the world as an S-rank hunter. And you taught me to be honest with myself instead of hiding my power.
She's right. This is my fault. I've always respected Miss Cha's work ethic and straightforward nature. I knew an S rank, like her, would be a positive influence on the public. But at the same time, I never gave her space to cope with the grief of losing teammates. I never thought of or treated Miss Cha as anything other than a hunter. Was I ever a good friend to her?
I should get going. I need time to think about my future.
Thank you for believing in me.
Damn it. She's beyond my reach now. And it's not just her. No word from Miss Han today either. After the double dungeon, I think it was Miss Han who... I heard you requested time off.
That's right. I've been careless with the housework lately. And it's been a while since I spent time with my younger siblings.
I have no problem approving your leave request. However, if it's due to what happened that day, I wanted to let you know that whatever you're feeling, it's really okay.
It's okay? But how could it be okay for me to... Even if I was prepared for something like that to happen, even if I knew to expect it, I should get going.
Knowing no words could comfort her, I couldn't say anything. Especially knowing the sense of responsibility that support or healer-type hunters carry. If I were Mr. Sung right now, what would he have said? If it were Mr. Sung.
Sir? Sir!
Hey, I wasn't dozing off.
Did you seriously fall asleep?
No, I was thinking about something else.
Your work's piling as high as the guild building's roof, but you seem pretty calm about it.
You're a comedian.
Do I sound like I'm joking?
Ooh, you just gave me chills. I was just thinking about Mr. Sung. Lately, so many events have involved him, I guess even the thought of him puts me a bit on edge. Ah, I should actually reach out to Miss Han.
You're going to contact someone who's on leave?
Would that make her uncomfortable?
Yes.
At least you're honest. Oh, I got a text. I wonder if it's from Miss Cha. I didn't mean to get angry. I'm sorry. What an honest text.
Do you have good news?
No, it's just... I think maybe I was overcomplicating things. Regardless of how he got involved, Mr. Sung is simply doing his job. Besides, who's to say this won't become a stepping stone for the next generation?
Sir?
All right. I can't just stand by either. I'll do my best to get out of this paperwork hell. If I'm supposed to be leading the Hunters Guild, I can't fall behind.
I don't really understand what you're saying, but I'm glad you're taking care of it.
Hey,
Yes?
don't Mr. Sung and Miss Cha seem like they mirror each other in some ways?
Pardon?